Hey guys, Atreyu is back. I do hope this video finds you all in a most relaxed and happy state. Quite honestly, I am in a very frustrated state. So, as you see from the title, we're going to be talking about dirty dreadlocks today. Dirty locks. And I have a feeling that you guys already think you know the direction that this video is going to take. But if you know anything about me, you know that I kind of like to do things a little bit differently. I don't like to be predictable. And I think this is going to be one of those videos where, yeah, I'm not going to take the video where you think it's going to go. Or at the very least, I'm going to entertain other ideas or other thoughts. You'll see. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have a lot to say. As I said, I'm kind of like floundered this morning. I'm kind of flustered, but let me explain to you why. So I was in bed, and as is the case on some mornings when I don't have to get up immediately, I will watch YouTube videos. So I was watching some YouTube videos while in bed on my phone, and you know, I'm subscribed to so many people. It's hard to keep up with everybody, so I try to get them in whenever I can. And so I was watching, I think it's Mrs. Al Green, her most recent video, and I saw that she cut her locks. And I was like really upset. Now, before you go and, you know, start calling me a hypocrite, didn't you just make a LCM about, you know, us needing to appreciate the veteran lockers and, you know, expressing our gratitude versus, you know, throwing hate and shade their way? Yeah, I did make that video, and I meant exactly what I said. I was upset, not because she cut off her dreadlocks, but because she had to cut off her dreadlocks, her locks, her dreads, whatever you want to call them. So, if you guys have not seen the video, you should watch it. But basically, she suffered an all too common fate amongst people that have locks, which is she found stuff in her locks, and even she was unsure as to exactly what it was. It could have been mold, it could have been product buildup. I think she mentioned dead skin flakes and stuff. Whatever it is, it was in her locks and she didn't like it. And so she decided to cut them. And so that was what upset me. Not that she cut her locks, you know, I understand. And if I were in her predicament, I probably would have made the same decision, you know, if I couldn't get the stuff out. So it wasn't that she cut her locks, but it was that she had to cut her locks. And so as I was lying in bed, I was thinking like, well, we lockers hate when people ask us if our locks are dirty or if they insinuate that our locks are dirty. But there's so many like lockers that are cutting their locks off and showing us the innards, the insides of their locks, and we're finding all this stuff inside our locks, whether it's mold, whether it's product buildup, whether it's lint. There's stuff in there. And so it made me wonder, like, are our locks dirty? Like, like really, are our locks dirty? Now, when you think of dirt, you know, you think of, I'm walking on like this grass, so you're thinking of something like that, right? Yeah. But wouldn't you also say that if you've had some French fries on a plate and you put ketchup on it, right? You're done. You would not, and then it sat for a day, you wouldn't use that plate without washing it. Why? You would call it dirty, right? Because you haven't cleaned it. It has not, it has what is normally on the plate. How am I trying to see? I'm so flustered. You haven't cleaned it. So what that means is there is a substance on the plate that should not be there. And because that is the case, you know, the ketchup being present, you consider it dirty. And so one could argue that, okay, having product build up in our locks, you know, build up may not be dirt. Actually, it may ironically be something that's meant to clean our locks. You know, the shampoo or, you know, whatever. It's in our locks. That's not dirt, but it's in our locks and it's not meant to be there. Lint is not meant to be there. any dead skin, flakes or cells or whatever, that's not meant to be there, even though it's not necessarily dirt. What else? I feel like there's one more that I was thinking about. I can't remember. You guys get my point though. So one could consider our locks dirty, right? Because it seems more often than not that in many cases we have things in our locks that we don't want there, or that shouldn't be there. And so my question is, in those cases, are our locks dirty? And it's like so frustrating to me, because I'm like, we do all this stuff to take care of our locks, right? And it's like, how do you ever really know if your locks are clean? Like, even people that didn't have like stuff on the outside of their locks, when they eventually cut their locks and looked in the center of the lock, they saw stuff in their locks. And so it's like, you do all this work, and is it inevitable that there's going to be stuff in our locks? Are our locks dirty? Are we being too sensitive when we say we don't have dirty locks? Or should we just accept the fact that, yeah, we have dirty locks? And when I say dirt, I'm talking about, all types of product buildup, lint. Should we just accept that and say, yeah, we have dirty locks? That's just the lifestyle of somebody that has locks. I don't know. I'm so frustrated though, because I'm like, I don't know. Just walk with me for a second. I need to calm down. I hate the idea of like doing all that you can, like doing everything right, and still failing or still being unsuccessful in terms of like this lock journey. As I said, we put so much time and effort into like maintaining them, keeping them healthy. And it's bad enough that a lot of stereotypes are already associated with us having locks or dreadlocks, right? But then it's like, is there truth to what people are saying when they call our locks dirty? Like, I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not about to cut my locks. I like them, and I'm still going to be washing them, on the same routine that I've been washing them, and I'm still going to consider them clean in terms of not having the type of dirt that I just showed you down there in them. They're clean in that respect, but is there a certain amount of truth to what people are saying when they ask if our locks are dirty? And I'm not going to even give the people that call dreadlocks dirty the benefit of the doubt and say that they're referring to product buildup or lint or mold or anything like that. I think mold was the one that I didn't think of. Anyway, I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure 99% of them, when they say that, they're talking about actual dirt on the ground. But still, I hate the fact that they could be right and they don't even know it. So yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys think, and if you're frustrated with this seeming reality. Like, I just don't know what to think anymore. It's like more and more of us lockers, we're cutting our hair and we're finding stuff inside the locks, and I don't know. I hate the idea that people could actually be right when they call our dreadlocks dirty. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. Please drop down below in the comments section and let me know. Sorry if I'm a little, if I was a little like hot and bothered today, but yeah, I mean, it's real. Too real for YouTube. Anyway, please learn to love unconditionally, because loving with conditions conditions the heart to not really love at all. Atreyu is out. Peace.